Hey, good morning, everybody out there in YouTube land on this Saturday morning. Hope everybody, of course, is doing good. Hope everybody's ready for a fun weekend. All of us have our own hobbies and things that we're into, but the weekend is a time for, good fellowship, seeing friends, spending time with family, a lot of good laughs. Again, remember what I like to say. Laughing is good medicine for the soul. So again, laugh, you guys. We all need to laugh. It's medicine for our soul, that's for sure. And again, us foodies, the ones that are foodies, we like to eat. The weekend's excuses to eat good. So, anyways, hope you guys have a great Saturday. So, before I get into what I was calling about, I did I'm preparing our raised garden beds for the fall and winter garden plantings that's about to take place. And it's been about 3 years, I guess 3 seasons since I've had to top off, or since I've topped off my soil in my garden beds. Each year, you lose a little bit. You lose maybe an inch, half, 3/4 of an inch of soil. It settles, and it is what it is. So yeah, a couple of the raised beds are definitely about 3 inches below where they need to be. Of course, there's plenty of soil in them. I can keep growing another year, but I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and mix up my soil recipe, because I make my own soil. I don't buy the bags pre-mixed at Home Depot or Lowe's, because I learned a lot of years ago you're going to waste a lot of money buying that stuff when basically you could put it together for a fraction of the dollar and build your own recipe and build your own soil. So this picture that I've inserted, I did. I thought I started the video when I did the whole mixing process. But when I set the video camera up and hit play and then walked around and just did my thing and let it record, evidently I didn't hit play hard enough because it never engaged. So when I was done, it was just a picture. So, well, there you go. So this is my recipe of my soil, and as you've seen in that video that I posted a few weeks ago that showed a bunch of our planting growings, our vegetables and whatnot, and the watermelons on the trellis, growing watermelons vertically opposed to on the ground where all the bugs would eat them, get into some of them, and you lose a couple. I put them on the vine, and I showed you guys that with the hammocks. Anyways, all those vegetables that you saw that are thriving, obviously, again, that was my homemade soil recipe. And that's what we got in this picture here. So there you go. Thought I'd share that with y'all. So, okay. Again, have a great weekend, everybody. And this video, again, is going to be a little mail call video. Want to give these guys their proper shout outs. And then I also got a package from Brother Big Jim over at Barlow Brigade. So first things first, this first gentleman here, I think I already gave him a shout out, but when I look back in my videos, shorts, I can't see where I did, so maybe I missed him, and that's why I'm doing it again, because he's already, of course, done his video thanking me for my stickers and my Rule Number 9 coins I sent to him, and he had reached out about the Rule Number 9 coin, which a lot of people do. So that's Brother Nate over at Calhoun Knives, and let me tell you, the man has a great channel. It's a newer channel, but he is growing so fast, you guys. It's pretty dang impressive. Now, with that being said, he's got an amazing knife collection, and again, amazing man cave knife room with a lot of glass cases and, just really well done. And he had mentioned in one of his videos, his wife was a big part of the decoration of that room. Anyways, so you look at his collection, it's like, wow, wow, wow. Well, here's his business card. He's a wheeler and dealer. He sells knives. I didn't know that. Buy, sell, trade pocket knives. I mean, I know you've mentioned trading in your videos, but again, I didn't know that was your thing, that that you're a knife seller. You buy and sell trade pocket knives. I didn't know that was really your thing. So that kind of puts two and two together, and very good to know. Which again, I know you're open for some trading, but again, I didn't realize, like your card states, you're a seller. You're a seller of pocket knives, and that's awesome. Nathan Calhoun, the wheeler and dealer. I love it. And of course, he gave me a nice card. Got nice penmanship too, brother. What's up, T? Thank you for supporting my channel. Rule number 9, always carry a knife. God bless Nate. Well, God bless you too, Nate. And again, if I did already give you a shout out, well, you just got another one. He also includes these little biblical sayings and stories. And I tell you what, I've seen these before. These are really cool. They're a good read. They're fun. They're a good read. And that's from Chick Publications. And he sends those out. Again, man of God, right? Which is awesome. So again, thank you so much, Nate. And, I enjoy watching your videos, dude. So for those of you who are not familiar with Calhoun Knives, definitely click the link. Here's a sticker one more time. Click the link. Go watch some of his videos. Give him his videos some likes, of course. And then if you're new there, hit that subscribe button. Heck, I don't know. He's probably already over 800. I don't know. He's growing so fast. Can't keep up. But anyways, give him some subscriptions, you guys. He'll appreciate it, and so will I. Okay, and then I also was reached out to by Charlie. Is it? No, I'm sorry, not Charlie. I'm thinking, not Charlie. Cliff over at Blade Bloodhound. This is so cool. Blade Bloodhound sniffing out pocket knife deals. Established, I would say established in 1971. You see that? And that is funny, Cliff, because, man, I'm all about sniffing out pocket knife deals. You watch some of my videos and you'll learn that real quick. What a cool bumper sticker. What a cool channel sticker. That's awesome. And so, yeah, he just reached out. Obviously, he found my site before, or my channel before I found his channel. And he reached out to do a sticker swap. And I've told him, of course, I would love to do a sticker swap because I'm growing my sticker collection just like everybody else. Wrote me a nice note, and I told him I would include, of course, a Rule number 9 poker chip for him, and he was excited about that. So there you go. 2 sticker swaps. And again, it's a new channel, you guys, but click on the link. Go over there, like a couple of his videos for me, and then also hit that subscribe button. Help him grow his channel. He'll appreciate it, and so will I. So there you go. All right, you guys. Excuse my runny nose. Let me clear that up. All right, so then we got, what happened to his, where did the sticker go? Okay, here we go. Then we got a package. And he had told me, hey, you got a package coming. So, Brother Big Jim, Barlow Brigade. Obviously, Barlow Brigade and Big Jim is a pillar in this community. He's got a great channel, a lot of videos. He's a good man. He's a God-fearing man. He loves knives. He loves this community. He loves the people of this community. He's just a blessing to know, and I'm so glad. Excuse me. I'm so glad that our paths crossed. When they did, and actually, like a couple other fellas in the industry or in the community, a couple others, they pretty much reached out to me within the first week that I posted a couple of videos, and Brother Big Jim was one of them, and we've hit it off from the very beginning. I love the man. He knows that. I've learned a lot from him, and I think you will too. So again, if you're not familiar with Big Jim, Barlow Brigade, which that would shock me, but again, if you're just new clicking around, then you wouldn't know about him. Please click on that link. Go check out his channel. Watch some of his videos. Like some of his videos. He'll appreciate it. I'll appreciate it. And if you're new there, smash that subscribe button for him and for me, because it'll make his day and it'll make me happy too. Let's get Jim over 1,000, man. He deserves to be over 1,000 subscribers. Easy. He devotes a lot of time to his craft and his work on his channel, and I want to see him get over 1,000. He deserves it. So again, there you go, Brother Big Jim. Let's lay this down here, because this is going to get fun. All right, so besides his sticker, all right, let me get these things together. Besides his stickers, he's showing how creative he is. So here's a card, which is the Zippo regular lighter identification codes card. So this one he prints and laminates for your wallet. Barlow Brigade with his email. And again, I think this is his old email, because he's now mentioning that's got his Gmail. He's now got a new email. But anyways, so that's, he includes that, which is so cool. I don't collect the Zippos. I have a handful from when I did, but I don't collect them like the knives. But I do have some cool ones. And again, I no longer smoke cigarettes, so I'm not carrying them. So, no, I don't carry them too often. I have a case knife and another antique one that I think I show off every now and then. And then he prints this up bigger on of course, it's a mailing sticker. But he prints that up so you can put that, on a board or somewhere on your desk, which is really cool. 1960 to 2020. Oh, no, 1933. I'm wrong column. So starts at 1933. That is really cool, Jim. Thoughtful, handy for sure. All right. Then he gave me some notes. Thomas, love you, man. Peace out, your bro and blades. Big Jim. Well, Big Jim, I love you too, man. You know that. We're going to break bread in Ellaville for sure. Can't wait. And then, so I got these 3 notes here. Number 1, needs some more love. I just got it working, but should be okay. So he's telling me he cleaned it up to where it's working, but it needs some more love. So it needs to go to the next level. And here's what he's talking about. Look at this old box. So it's a Japanese UCC, United Cutlery Corp. Trapper 2. UCC 333G. And the G is for gold. Okay, so the you guys, the ones that follow me, know I like my blingy handles, Christmas tree, but I have some others similar to this. And so Jim, of course, thought, well, that pocket knife guy needs this in his collection. Which is so cool. I appreciate it, Jim. And yeah, I like colors that pop. that makes me smile. And of course, who doesn't like to smile? So that's why you see such a vast variety of, funky colored pocket knives in my collection. It's because they make me smile. They make me happy. And this one's pretty cool. It's from Japan. It's probably from I'd say from the 80s. But it needs some work. I mean, like he said, he's got it working, right? So you can feel, even on the pole, you can feel it's got it needed some work. So he's got it working, but it's got half stops. It could use a little more work. But yeah, blades are all good. Action's good. It's never really been used. Just like Jim just had it put away. And again, but he did do a little work on it. It's usable, but I'll clean it up a little further. How's that? So that was number 1 note. Number 2, 2nd gen bug out killer, new in package. Enjoy. Well, he told me he had got these on clearance, and he's got a few to send out to people, or he said that in the video. And then in one of his videos, he said, hey, you're getting one to me, so that was nice. And, I was actually at Walmart yesterday because I wanted to see if they finally got in the green and orange Valor for $24.95, which they did. Well, when I went in there and they actually had it, so I got me one. So I got 3 of them, the 3. They had these on clearance for $7.99. I said, you know what? Let's throw one of those in. But then when I went to pay, I was like, it just dawned on me. It's like, Jim sent you one, and the Eagle's about to land, which I didn't know the package was there. So I said, you know what? Go ahead and take that back. I don't need it. My buddy's sending me one, or sent me one. And sure enough, here it is. And you know what, you guys? All I'm going to say about this, other than it is a great knife, and it did temporarily, shock the heck out of the knife community and break the internet for such a nice knife for under $10, right? Look at the action on it. I mean, one thing it for sure did for me, which, I knew all along, but I don't say it a lot. I don't go there. But what this did, Ozark just showed that there's a lot of modern knife companies way overcharging for their knives being made abroad. Yes, there's some with different handles, titanium or whatever, different blade steels. I get that, but when Benchmade is selling knives for over $300 for a flipper, Ozark just showed, you don't have to spend $300 to have a fidgety knife that will do daily tasks. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you, Jim. Again, you knew I didn't have one. Now I do. I've got this one. I got the new blue one with the Tonto blade and the bronze Tonto blade. And then I got the new Valor. So that's awesome, Jim. I appreciate it. So that was note number 2. Note number 3. My boy Pakistan made this for you. With the smiley face. This cracks me up. And this video is a lot longer than I wanted, but I can't help it. This cracks me up. This will be a whiz-bang knife for sure, Jim. And that boy Pakistan, he's a character. I don't know why he designed that. But hey, I mean, it's a knife. It's a locking knife. Oh man, Jim, you put a big smile on my face, man, when I opened this package. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much, Jim. You're the man. You're the man, Jim. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Sorry this video was longer than I expected, but it is what it is. Hope you guys have a great Saturday morning. Get out there, have fun. Like I said, a lot of good laughs. Laughing is good for the soul. Eat some good food. And that's it. That's what I'm going to do today. So there we go. Again, cheers from Florida. What's in your pocket? And there's your daps.